uşaqlar, bu günləri fnaf Revit'e H-7'ye girmişəm. Çox maraqlı oyundur. Bu şeylər deyil. Bu çox yaxşı oyundur, indi deyim, önərirəm. Bunu da Game Shop'dan tapa bilərsiniz. Deməli çox gerçəkçidir. Bu Toyçka, Toybon, yəni bilməyənlər üçün. Bu da Toy Freddy. Bir dənə də poptumuzu da görək, sonra da başlayalım. Balon boy. Bunun neşinə? Götürüb bunu. Burada bir dənə Pikanı ya da Freddy'nin götürüb belə qoyasım var. Burada da şeyimiz var. Yadımdan çıxdı. Puppet. Sonra ben çalışamam ki. Mangle bilmirəm hardadır indilik. Buradan da girməyəm. Bu unfiltered bread'dir. Vidret değil. Bu da unfiltered vidret çıkardı. Bu da unfiltered. Onu fonksiyonlara koyup işləyiblər bir-birə. Görün nə edəcək. Getmək olsaydı da mən olmayacaqsın. Əsəb. Və başlayaq.
Hello. Hey, Jeremy. Welcome to your first night on the job. Came in through the front door, right? Sorry, I forgot to tell you that we kept the back door unlocked for you. You can go through there tomorrow night. It's closer to the office and will probably be safer. Anyway, I thought I'd give you a call to fill you in on some stuff you should know about your job. The last guy who was in your position had some complaints. He made a big deal out of it, and some rumors have been spreading. But I'm here to tell you what's actually important to you right now. You know, I was surprised that anyone even took the job opening, but I'm happy you did. Otherwise, I'd have to sit at that desk all night instead. So, yes, the animatronic characters do move around at night. We're currently trying to reach out to the team who made them. They never mentioned anything about a night mode, so we're pretty sure it's an error on their end right now. The last guy was telling us that they were weirdly aggressive and tried to get into his office. They don't do this in the day, so we think it could be a problem with the security systems that the engineering team set them up with. Maybe it's something caused by the poor lighting or lack of children to monitor. But we gave the last guy an empty Freddy Fazbear head, just in case.
ESC'ye basanda da rana start shift belə şeylər. Birinci gün saatımıza da buradan baxırıq. Saat 2-dirmi, 3-dürmü, 4-dürmü, 5-dürmü, 6-dürmü.
They were mistaking his face for someone else. And it worked. Yeah, it seemed to work on most of the bots who were wandering into his office. But it doesn't work on that puppet thing by the prize corner. It was brought over from before the remodel, and it came with a music box. It seems to stay in the big present box when it's playing, so for now, we set up a way you can wind it up remotely through your camera feed. I worked here before the remodel, and I never really liked that thing. It was always thinking. Right. Freddy used to be weirdly sensitive to light. We think it's because of all the flash photography from opening weeks, but he's been running into the breaker boxes that are the staff-only areas and accidentally switching the lights off. If you hear him laughing, you might want to check any cameras that have a flashing green breaker box. You could try flashing your camera flashlight on and off, and maybe the bright blinking light will confuse him enough to walk away. But if he does mess with the breakers, we set up a way for you to switch them back on using your camera monitor, so you shouldn't worry too much about the lights going out. Okay, that should be all you need to know for now. You write this stuff down in the logbook we gave you. Use it to doodle or journal or whatever. It's a little company gift. I'll check in again with you tomorrow, but see you on the flip side.
Yan tərəfdən şeyi açmışam, YouTube'u, bir tərəfdən də OBS-i. 2 dəqiqədən bir əlimdəyir. Özüm adam görmür. Bu deliyirəm. Da çıxam gecə sonunda. Mən qılda ay 2 dəqiqədən bir... Aha, deyək çıxar. Da 2 dəqiqədən bir toy çıxacaq deməyəcəm. Vizitlara bir dənə video çıxa deyəcəm. Şeyini də çıxardım. Bonimiz də burada, bəli. Boni sağ tərəfdən gəlir, çıxat sol tərəfdən deyim. Çünki nə qədər pomlu olsun, o qədər yaxındır. Bunlar çünki gələndə sara bilməyəcəm. Gəlin də. Gəlir. Şükür. Sıfır deyəməm. Hə, Freddə o göstərdiyim yerlərə gələndə şübhə şeydir. Sonra çıxa burada. Sizcələ yaxşı adam, yaxşı animatronik lafın içinə gələr, bir şeylər. Ay. Açıl. Buralarda işim ufak dedi buralarda ama hiçbir güldü. Bilmədim o bayaqlar bunu tam belə gələndə şey oldu ha. Kimsə güldü. O yəni William Afton'ın səsini çox vaxtda Springbone'də, namı dəyər Springbone'ı. Onun səsini çox vaxtda oyunlarda elə eləyirlər də, bilmirəm indi. Bəlkə də 2 saniyənin ilə birə gəl ki, deyə easter egg olsun deyə eləyə bilərlər. Bir-iki dəfə baxmışam, bir-iki bölümünə. Elə eləyirlər ki, tak, hamısı şey olurdu. Məndə 2 sadə olur. Bilməm, işıq adamdır, yoxsa mən nəsə bir şey eləmirəm. Sən lap belə gəlsən buradan, lap mühtəşəm olar. Bəndə gir də dayı. Fikirdə tapırsan mən. Buna diqqət verirəm. O birisiləri diqqət verir. Bilmem indi bu gəlir yoxsa gəlmir. Gözəl 9. Gəlmədən 6 eləyəm. Orada qaldı. Orada qaldı. Aynen. Ayran nerede? Blender'da. Dinlenen bir tane blenderda karıştırır ayran. Daha doğrusu katığı. Biraz su katı. İstediğinizle karıştırır. Aha. Bir tane çöpürdü, bir tane yaşıyor. Zaten Bonnie. Zaten Chica. Chica. Burada posterler. Posterlerine bir tane dikkat verin. Abba gözü. Terste Bonnie. Benim yine normal diyorsun. Ben normal oynuyorum. Ben normal oynuyorum. Ne baksan papat. Ben sana bakıram. Bas. Bak. Şükür. Geldi o animasyonla. Bu da niye çıktı? Bəli. İçimizdən keçəcək. Bu arcade'lər üçün ölürəm də. Nə bilim o kasetləri, nə bilim CD-lər, kasetlər. Adam istəyər hər şey olsun. Digital olsun deyil. Bir daha sonra söyleyeyim. Ama məndə nəsə kaset aşkı, CD aşkı, yəni diskdə. Nə arcade aşkı zaten, yəni istəyirsə yəni bir qıdım götürün aparın. Ya o boydadır. Burada da çok qəribə bir Freddy şeydir. Görmüşsünüz Geralt. Biz orada göremiyoruz. Göremi de diyesen belki hikayede de insan hikayede. Ben de tarafından söylüyorum.
From what I remember, they wanted to originally retrofit the old models with the new tech. In the end, they decided to just start over. They were too big and ugly and that smell. But they seem to have been acting up recently too. The mask would work on most of them, but the last guy was having trouble getting Foxy to leave him alone. He found that he seems to be sensitive to light in a similar way to our new Freddy. So for now, if he appears at the end of your hallway, just flick your light on and off until he leaves. I don't know if he ever had a chance to come here before the remodel, but I love those little characters. Foxy was always my favorite. He would tell you tales of his days out at sea. There was a small pirate-themed play structure that looped around him. The kids loved them. I know a lot of people found them ugly, but I don't think they were terrible. When you see them moving, talking, and singing, the illusion really comes together, and it feels like a real cartoon character is standing right in front of you. The new bots are alright. I feel like they're trying a bit too hard to be kid-friendly, you know? They tried to do the whole play space surrounding Foxy again, but having him right by the ball pit ended up being a bit of a hazard. The arms and legs of the new models pop on and off really easily. I think it's a safety precaution. If a character swung their arm too fast towards a child, it would be better if the animatronic broke instead of the child. You know. But when you have a bunch of kids grabbing and pulling on them, it falls apart pretty fast. None of us here at the location are trained properly to repair these guys. We requested that the engineers come in to do a full repair, but they said they won't be able to until next month. For now, we try to piece them back together ourselves, and it isn't working out too well. It doesn't help that a lot of the pieces get lost in the ball pit. We've had to use some parts from the older models when we can't find them. But then the next day, some kid always manages to find the missing part and just shoves it back on. We've been calling it the Mangle, because it just looks like a monstrous mess of parts now. We restricted the rooms to private parties only for now, though. It only took a week for him to get that messed up. We can't deal with much more. But besides that, the whole Kids Cove area just feels kind of lame. There really isn't any pirate stuff in there anymore.
Sounds like the old animatronics night more too. The mask shows work on. Deyək ki, Foxy'yə şey lazım, yəni bilirəm, bunu prosta baxıram görüm başqa bir şey var. Foxy'yə şey eləməlisən, flash tutmalısan, onu spawnlayır. Mangle yazmıyor.
Just bright colors. I wish they would just bring back the guy who made the original crew for the new ones. Back when he was involved in running the place, I had a chance to talk with him a few times, and he always seemed really passionate about everything he did. But, I think in the end, it was his decision to leave. I think something happened to his daughter, but I never really looked into it. After that, his business partner filled in his place, and things never really felt the same. But we have new ownership now. I feel like this is a rough start, but I'm excited to see where we are heading. Okay, I'll let you get to it. Have a good night.
Bonnie. Kamerada çok işimiz yok aslında. Jedi 3-4 defa geldi. De Mangle orada. Gel Mangle. Gel Mangle'cım gel. Aslında buna bakmasam da olur. You. Diğer Fox gelmesin. Diğer Fox gelmesin. Sağa bakın. Allah belanı. Hapus gelecek. Get bir dənə mən onu atım, yoxsa Fox'dan cavabı yeyəcəm, hələ yedim də. Yedim. 100% yedim. Ay canım. Chào quê làm gì? Ôi! səni. Bir dənə o ki, mən Foxy olmasaydı bu gecə. Oh. Foxy'yə görə o da gəlmişdim. Allah bilir saat neçədir. Foxy də bizi niyə gözləmədin? O bir saniyəlik flash tutdum ha. Onda o axırıncı səbirlərində idi. Və bir-iki dəfə də vaxt olmaz ki, bir-iki dəfə də vurum flashlight'ım geçsin. Üzr istəyirəm. Nəsə. Siz bu it eləyib başqa bir yol geçir. Sonra yeter.
Hello. Hey, glad you're back. Wasn't too bad last night, right? You probably noticed the old models in the parts and service room by now, right? We've been having some trouble with them too recently. From what I remember, they wanted to originally retrofit the old models with the new tech. In the end, they decided to just start over. They were too big and ugly and that smell. But they seem to have been acting up recently too. The mask would work on most of them, but the last guy was having trouble getting Foxy to leave him alone. He found that he seems to be sensitive to light in a similar way to our new Freddy. So for now, if he appears at the end of your hallway, just flicker your light on and off until he leaves. I don't know if he ever had a chance to come here before the remodel, but I love those old characters. Foxy was always my favorite. He would tell you tales of his days out at sea. And there was a small pirate-themed play structure that looped around him. The kids loved him. I know a lot of people found them ugly, but I don't think they were terrible. When you see them moving, talking, and singing, the illusion really comes together, and it feels like a real cartoon character is standing right in front of you. The new bots are alright. I feel like they're trying a bit too hard to be kid-friendly, you know? They tried to do the whole play space surrounding Foxy again, but having him right by the ball pit ended up being a bit of a hazard. The arms and legs of the new models pop on and off really easily. I think it's a safety precaution. If a character swung their arm too fast towards a child, it would be better if the animatronic broke instead of the child. You know, when you have a bunch of kids grabbing and falling on them, it falls apart pretty fast. None of us here at the location are trained properly to repair these guys. We requested that the engineers come in to do a full repair, but they said they won't be able to until next month. For now, we try to piece them back together ourselves, and it isn't working out too well. It doesn't help that a lot of the pieces get lost in the ball pit. We've had to use some parts from the older models when we can't find them. But then the next day, some kid always manages to find the missing part and just shoves it back on. We've been calling it the Mangle, because it just looks like a monstrous mess of parts now. We restricted the rooms to private parties only for now, though. It only took a week for him to get that messed up. We can't deal with much more. But besides that, the whole Kids Cove area just feels kind of lame. There really isn't any pirate stuff in there anymore. It's just bright colors. I wish they would just bring back the guy who made the original crew for the new ones. Back when he was involved in running the place, I had a chance to talk with him a few times, and he always seemed really passionate about everything he did. But, I think in the end, it was his decision to leave. I think something happened to his daughter, but I never really looked into it. After that, his business partner filled in his place, and things never really felt the same. But we have new ownership now. I'm excited to see where we are headed. Okay, I'll let you get to it. Have a good night.
Heç olmasa bir yerdə gəlsələr yenə cəhənnəm. Foxy get. Foxy dirəşmə, get. Mango. Mango en çetin diyesen sen. Ama diğer ki en çetin Foxy'dir ama. Pop sen bir zahmet şeyde aşağı kutuva git. Sen. Sen de gelsen tez gel. Foxy ile neyin anda gelme. Geleceğim mi? Geldim de. İki yerbe kırt kırt zat ses vardı. Hiç senin anda geldin. Ne yapıyorsun? Vedin de tutabildim. Mengals'ın Zereyge. Gözünün yağını sevem. Gözünün yakını sevem. Git. Ha, bak git. Baktın. Git. Evet. Orada. Ventilatorla bir tane ağzının ortasından koyasan. Kesildi, kesildi. Of, yani. Burada sana ne? 5'ti. Saat 5'ti. Çıt çıt çıt çıt çıt çıt çıt çıt. Oy. Ha? Gel. Çıkarsan da gel. Yine şey geldi. Yine Mangle geldi. Sırtık Mangle diye bu. Bir təzə bir adı var. Sırtık Mangle. Yes! Yes! Yes! Yes! Yes! İkinci gezeyi de atlattık. Yes! Yahoo!
Wake up.
Yalanmasın. Açarım sağa bakalım. Değge animasyonlara bak. Bunu göz yedi, bunu yedi. Cuman sağa bakalım. Ne var bende? Ben de animatroniyim. Gir git. Gir git kutumda müzikalı dinle. Şey içimde bakarım. Let's coordinate. Yaxşı, dur. Sən birincisən. Sən baş ana karakterdir da. Həqiqətən ana karakterdir. Amma sən birincisən də. Get red doll. Məncə bu qədər bəsdir bu. Məncə bu qədər bəsdir oldu. Quit eləyək məncə. Gələn dəfə baxarıq. Keçək indi Roblox'a. Sən böyüyürəm. Deməli, yəni sizə bu mini CD televizyon oynayaq. Roblox var diyelim. Ben zengin olmalıyım. Boy planları. Beni bitti de bitti saniye. Deməli burada mı? Daha çok böyle küçük alışveriş merkezi. Alışveriş merkezi. Küçük yolu var. Sen yerinde işte değil. Burada da yerim var. Burada da böyle yerim. Bu yüzden çok muhteşem bir şey. Böyle bu yapalım. var. Burada da demeler. Böyle yazarsın hani değer tutanlar diyebilirsen ne bileyim olursa yazarsın. Mağaza. Buraya. Bakıya da belə qar yağardı. İnşallah yani nənəm tediyesi. Nənəm dayı. Yani başlatan ya bir nənəm işte bir şeydi. Qar yağacaq çünkü. İnşallah. Yani hava çok güzel. İşte.